Hello, it's Lucilejo here, and today we have another successful interview. Today we have Isabel with us. So let me talk to you about Isabel for a couple of seconds. So Isabel is a public manager, and she wants to get a TOEFL because she wants to study abroad. She wants to study in Canada. She wants to pursue a master's degree. And before she enrolled in the program, she has already taken the TOEFL and she got approximately 84 points. Now, after working with us for 2 months, she has increased her score from 84 to 91 points. And she looks pretty happy. Hi, Isabel, how are you?
Hi, Lucio. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
So tell us, what were you doing before you enrolled in the program?
Well, I was studying by my own, but now I have more knowledge about the structure of the exam and also the activities or questions that I can be asked during the exam.
So why the TOEFL? I mean, why studying abroad?
Well, I want to study abroad because the study the program that I want is really good there, and the structure and the classes that they give is are really interesting for me. So I decided to study in Canada for 2 years, master program, and then can develop my skills and return to the country.
How do you picture yourself after pursuing this master abroad?
Well, I am focusing in have a better position in a public institution, and
Good.
also like write some papers about the public management, and also in English, because there are a lot of famous magazines that you can apply and publish there your paper.
Perfect. Perfect. And okay, so you took our program like 8 weeks ago, and how was your experience with it?
Well, it's really great because
Mm.
I learned a lot here with you about the TOEFL, and
Mm.
now I know better the exam and some
Great.
tricks that I have to do, because I the first time that I took the TOEFL, I was really nervous, but now I feel more confident, and I know that I can get a higher score
Good.
when I took the exam.
Great. What do you like most about the program? If you have to name one feature.
Mm. I think that the way the class is developed, because
Mhm.
I think that you first we review the theory, and then
Good.
practice some activities
Good.
about reading, listening, speaking, or writing, and
Mhm.
also the homework that you gave me
Great.
is really great for me, because I can practice alone and don't wait until the other class to
Great.
review the parts of the exam.
Great. So basically the materials, the
Mhm. Yeah.
guidance, the
Yes.
orientation, the feedback that you have received, not only in the writing, but also in the speaking, right?
Yes. Yes. In all the parts of the exam. Yes, that we were practicing.
Great. What are your plans for the future, Isabel?
Well, I first applied to the universities in Canada and studied
Good.
there for 2 years, and then uh, keep working in public institution here in Peru, and
Good.
write some papers in academic magazines. And yes, I think that this um, I can get these goals when I when I take the exam. Mhm.
Mhm. Great. So first, let's take the exam. then we can achieve those other goals, right?
Yes.
So it's the first stepping stone towards your goals. Great.
Yes.
Okay. And well, just to finish this interview, Isabel, what would you recommend to those people, those professionals out there who are watching this interview, who also want to study abroad, but who haven't gotten the TOEFL yet? What would you recommend to those people?
Well, I would like to recommend that they need to study, and sometimes
Yes.
we think that we can study by ourselves, but
Mhm.
in my case, it's not it's not like that. So I I recommend them that they can study with someone that know about the exam, the structure,
Mhm.
and the tips, uh, because they wouldn't they need to know the structure of the exam. It's not
Sure.
just know about know English, and I
Mhm.
think that they have to do it and put organize and take the exam.
Great. I think you've mentioned something very important, right? There are limits. There are limits to the things we can do. I mean, we can train
Mhm.
on our own, especially in the reading and listening. All we need to do is just get the material and do the work. But when it comes to speaking and writing, I truly believe that we need some guidance, because you need someone else, who can tell you, okay, so these are your mistakes. This is the correct way to speak or to write. Or if you're doing great, how can you get better, right? So I believe
Yes.
that feedback is fundamental.
Mhm. Yes, actually, when you study with someone that know about the exam, you can um, like uh, like study in that time the right things that you need to know, and then like receive feedback that can improve then in the exam the day that.
Absolutely. Well, Isabel, thank you very much for accepting to
Thank you.
record this interview with us. I'm quite sure that this interview, like many others we did in the past, will inspire and motivate those people and to take the decision, right? Finally, take the decision to take action and yeah, get ready for the TOEFL. Thank you. Good luck on the
Yeah, thank you.
test.
Yeah, thank you to Lucio.
Good.